We picked up this project 2 years ago, but the Landi biogas project itself, people have been talking about it or discussing it or looking at feasibilities for well over a decade now. You're talking about 22 megawatts, utilizing 4,200 tons of waste a day, which makes it by far the largest plant of its kind anywhere in the world. Met up with Highmark Renewables based out of Edmonton, Canada, and they were here within a couple of weeks of our first conversation.
The size of the Landi project is precisely what the Highmark technology was developed for and why we're protecting it with patents all over the world, including in Pakistan.
Now we're looking at a project which will be utilizing 3,500 tons of animal waste on a daily basis. Plus, we're launching this huge operation which will collect 600 tons of organic waste from across Karachi. We started off at a very basic level, talking to the local farmers, why they're not actually disposing of it properly. You see all of this waste lying on the road now. I know you can see this, but if only you could smell this. Sanitation, health issues obviously which are related to that, the amount of pollution.
मैक्सिमम जो यहाँ से प्रोडक्शन है दूध की और गोश्त की वो हम यहाँ से दे रहे हैं पूरे कराची सिटी को.
This is the main drain through which most of the waste flows through from Landi.
इस तरह के और कई चैनल्स हैं जिनके ज़रिए ये सारा मैन्योर इस समंदर में जा रहा है और इसकी वजह से जो है वो फिशरमैन सोसाइटी यहाँ वो भी काफ़ी डिस्टर्ब है, उनकी फ़िशिंग डिस्टर्ब है.
We made it clear from day one that a substantial amount of the budget has to go towards the social uplift of the Landi cattle colony area. Then we looked at how we could help the local community. So we started talking to our partners like Aman Foundation and our own CSR department, which has been very active.
This is a big environmental hazard, and if we look at the Google map also, you'll see a clear demarcation of brown layer, which is basically the manure.
यहाँ पे मछली अब खत्म हो गई है बिल्कुल.
खत्म हो गई, पहले बहुत थी.
पहले बहुत होती थी.
गटर की वजह से खत्म हो गई.
We brought in a containerized solution, so it was a 40-foot sea container, which had the whole digestion facility and the testing facility along with the lab facilities built into it. Highmark never shied away from visiting Karachi. They've been here over a dozen times. The engineers have been on the ground. We'll be able to address these issues, one thing at a time. And once we've stopped the waste from coming out into the sea, and it'll be all going into our plant, which will be next door in the Port Qasim area. Within the next 15 to 18 months, we'll have something on the ground which all of KESC and all of the city of Karachi can be very proud of.